Got beef with no one, but fuck your roast feature. I get Lisa Mona when I make the Mona Lisa.
I smoke so much, I make my sinus bleed. Wish I could blow up just so I could breathe, but it's hard when there's riots in the streets. Like sitting out.
You just said number 11.
That was the last one you were on, too, was number 9. Right?
No, he was on 10. He was on 9 and 10.
Oh, this is 3 in a row for me.
Do you know why I did the 3 clap thing?
I did not.
Because if we're going to line up the audio with video, then it's that's what I heard. I've never done that before, so it's like if you line them up together, you just like clap 3 times, and then you just line it up to those 3 claps.
You know, it's so funny. I was watching my Let's Play, and they did that in the middle of the thing. And they're like, oh, just to check it's in order to line, because they're recording on Discord because of the whole COVID thing, and it's in California. So that's weird that you brought that up when they just did that today. That's crazy.
And I think it's cool, like, to use, now we have a source of audio, and we have the video as well, so it's like, we have one that can continue, you know what I'm saying, like, just in case, if the camera cuts out, this will still be rolling, or if this cuts out, the camera could still be rolling, you know what I'm saying, so I kind of like that. And I thought it was cool. I mean, we could have just plugged the interface in or whatever, or we could have, we could have just brought one of my computers out here, but fuck that. You know what I'm saying? We just brought one of these.
I know, you have to, like, lug it, and it's a good thing I got this. I mean, I don't know.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
I know, it's a little laptop, so we don't have to get any more equipment until we get more money.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Oh, yeah, music.
Yeah, we're going to have that play.
We'll probably skip around different things.
Okay.
I don't know.
So.
Maybe not even pick it up.
What's going on with you, J-Rob? Is there any big exciting news that you'd like to share with the world, even though it would be like way later?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing?
Nah. We just chilling.
Okay.
Hey, Quay just hit me fucking back
up. Put him on the line.
Through?
But yeah, so hopefully he'll pull up. He's like, I don't want to interrupt if you guys are recording. Oh, he's calling right now.
Perfect.
Hey, we have a call in right now. What's up? How you feeling today?
Hey, what's up, bro? What's going on? Hey, let me follow up.
Get over here, bro.
We just started, but yeah, come through. Like, you can interrupt. You just interrupted right now, and we can get groovy.
Bro.
Pull through.
I'm gonna be up
Pull
for 24
through.
hours.
I don't care. You need to come do this. There's 3 of us right now.
Hey, Todd, did Jacob tell you about the dream I had?
He did. That's why you need to be here so we can discuss that dream.
Bro, I honestly don't want to, bro, because I feel like me and you're gonna start walking, bro.
Bro, I mean, if so, freaking, like, let's just roll with it. Let's freaking just go kick ass. Fuck it.
Yeah, we all want you here. We're waiting.
Yeah, semi-waiting. Don't, us.
I'll share some of my beer with you. It's a big, giant 32-ounce beer.
That tastes fantastic tonight.
Bro, don't do that, bro.
Oh, he's doing it. Come through.
Don't do that.
Come through.
You don't gotta bribe me with alcohol or things that you can give me, bro.
Okay.
Bro, I just watched the end of the stream, though, bro, and he was being all...
You're cutting out, dude. You cut out. You
like
totally
that entire explanation.
Did it really?
Yeah, bro. Oh, man.
But yeah, bro, I guess I'll head over for a little bit. But I'm probably going to do that and head out because I'm fucking tired, bro. I've been up for...
That's fine. We just require your presence.
Do you want some coffee?
Yeah, we'll give you some coffee. All right, we'll see you soon. Just knock on the garage and we'll open it.
Okay. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
You know what's funny?
Oh, Castro just texted me. He said, pick me up. What's funny?
Oh, I was going to say, because he said bye-bye. Jared today, my boss, he was just like, he was making fun of how he was like, no one says bye-bye. That's so gay. And it was just like, yeah, I don't think I've heard anyone say bye-bye since I was like 5 years old. You know, he was a little kid. Like, bye-bye. And then...
I just said that to baby Giuliano today.
I was like...
That's why I said baby.
I know, that's why it confused me more.
Did it? Really? I always call her baby Giuliano.
Well, yeah, I mean... I don't really call her... I just say Juliana.
Right, but...
Because I don't really talk in third person either, so it's just like... It makes sense that I would say, like, oh yeah, it's Juliana, but...
But for me, we got Juliana and then baby Juliana.
Honestly, I know Fred calls her Juju. That's what a lot of people used to call me. Do that, and like my closest friends would call me Jules. And it's like, and that's how I could tell on a certain relationship if I could trust them or not. If they called me Jules, then they were super close. If they called me Juliana, they respected me. If they called me Juju, they're just like, hey, you. So, but I tell people Jules whenever I meet them, and if they don't remember, then I can't trust them.
Jules.
But no, you can't call me that now because I just gave away every secret ever about that name.
I'm gonna do it now.
But
I call you Jim.
you do not call me Jim.
What's up, Jim?
My name's not Jim. It's like I call you like
Jim Liana.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm with Giuliano now.
Hello, Jim Lee.
It gets worse.
But why does this
Jacoby.
freeze?
Has anyone messed up your name? Or just like Jacob in general?
No.
Really? There's some people that are just like find a different way to... My friend's named Katana and people that say Katina.
See, that's... The Katana's awesome.
Why doesn't it stand? Yeah, she's named after the Mortal Kombat
You want some more?
character.
Oh, yes, please.
This is an unclean cut, by the way.
I don't care.
No, I'm joking.
I'm not. I figured you were joking. That's why I said I don't care. Now I gotta check it though.
Where's Warehouse?
Huh?
Where's Warehouse?
What's Warehouse?
Which warehouse?
It's a bar. Castro's like, pick me up. And I'm like, I fucking can't.
Get an Uber.
Yeah, just
Uber cool, dude.
Uber or Lyft. Yeah. I'm not good with conversations.
34th and Peoria.
honestly, this feels
He
kind
could
of.
walk.
Isn't that like
Dude.
right around the corner? Like
I
I
was
know I'm
saying,
not
'cause
from
we're on-
Tulsa, but like that sounds like
It's a yeah.
supposed to be
It's
really
from
close.
51st.
Oh yeah, no, like just. I mean,
Oh, tell him to find a scooter.
No, I'm just hit up Quaid, ask him to pick him up. Because that's literally like, I mean, no, actually, that's like 20 miles away. Because we are in
Wow.
Skytook right now. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And we move every day. We go to Skytook, and then we're in Claremore, and then we're in many different places, you know?
oh yeah.
I did do a location change.
Yeah.
I can't talk
Even
to
though
you.
every location looks the same, you know what I'm saying?
We have everything prepped. We pack it up and we set it up.
Oh, it's like an all-day process.
Well,
Yeah, dude. So like,
Well, I mean, I don't normally show up until the end because I got other things that I gotta do. But like,
so how much money would you, if you were given, how much money would it take for someone to give you to take a microchip?
microchip.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh, this song fits with that question.
that's an interesting proposition though because like I keep hearing people saying like microchip.
Would you do it
this,
for
microchip
$5
that.
million? Would you take a microchip that tracks you and like you have to pay, you know, they're like, all right, here, it's $5. You're like, okay, boop.
All right, we're halfway there.
But would you do it for $5 million?
I mean,
5 million, man.
technically, people are doing like 3/4 of the way there for $1,200.
But would
like,
you?
iPhone. I mean, I would like to say no, but then again, I take my phone with me everywhere, and they can track you based off of that. So like,
What about how much money would you chop off your arm for $5 million and have it replaced with a robot prosthetic.
Bro, I'd do that shit for fucking free. You kidding me?
Really?
That'd be
Like,
awesome.
to be
To have a
a-
robot
But it's
come
defective.
to be. Oh, defective? Hell no, I ain't touching that shit.
You're like, oh, never mind.
No, if it's defective, I wouldn't do it for.
You're
for
like,
any
hello,
amount of
doggy.
money.
It's like,
Why would you just go like to that level with it? Like,
because it's funny.
we could have. No, that's just.
You're just pandering to her because she
No.
looks shocked. If she wasn't
No.
here and she wasn't like, you'd be like, yeah, dude, yeah,
I'm
bro.
like, yeah!
No, because I have a puppy now. Like, no, I
I'm
could just.
starting to think about getting a dog.
Yeah, I'm sick of cats.
I am too.
Definitely, I would recommend not getting a puppy until like you're used to raising dogs, because
I've grown up
puppies
with
are
dogs.
just
He's
so-
got
okay.
dogs. We
Well,
understand dogs.
I grew up with dogs too, but like taking care of a puppy as like you're the main sole like responsibility person is a whole nother animal than just growing up with a
have
puppy.
literally been the most responsible. Like, I am so responsible. I'm watching someone else's cat. And it's like a
No,
dog.
I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying in general.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
unless
of
you're
course.
used to like caring for animals that need like constant
I
attention.
care for animals and humans. So, but
It's
it's
true.
My boss got an Australian Shepherd, German Shepherd mix for free. And I kind of want one.
See, I don't quite know what Odin is. Like, I'm fairly certain he's Rottweiler mix, but like, I did like one of them dogs. I think it's actually called dog scanner. It's like where you take a picture of your dog and like it like breaks down the possible breeds.
So like a face scanner, that's kind of weird that they can just detect
Well, like it's like a
animals.
full like they try to tell you like get like a full body. Like it's best if you upload like multiple different angles. That way they can kind of get like a whole.
Do you think they could get to that point? Because I know there is like face recognition, but at the point where it could like say what you are, like ethnicity wise. Wouldn't that be?
I mean, that would
a new
be
step?
that
I'm
would
surprised
be
it
a
hasn't been done
crazy
yet.
like advancement in the field of it.
Well, I wonder if it'll work like DNA, because like so women, whenever they take tests, like an ancestry test or whatever, it's only 80% correct.
Really?
Well, because it's better to have a male to pass the bloodline, so the bloodline's stronger. But for women, keep splitting.
Stratospheric aerosol injections.
See, we're having a good discussion though.
He's like, sure.
See, like,
I was learning something that I had never.
see, Castro's
known.
like, pick me up. Mm-hmm. With like a bunch of P's, he's like, pick me up. Mm-hmm. No, he said, pick me up. And then I'm like, okay. I was like, Quaid, hey, can you pick him up? And I was like, hey, Quaid got you. He's like, send him my number. So I sent him Quaid's number. I was like, call him, he'll pick you up. And he's like, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't want vanish mode on. And then he's like, no, dude, it's all good. No, it's fine. Like, it's fine. And I'm like, you said you told me to pick you up. And I have someone to pick him up.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. And I'm like, come on.
Come on.
Dude, your fucking knee.
Your knee. You're the one that was adjusting, not me. I've been in the same spot this entire freaking video. I haven't hardly moved, except my upper body.
He could walk.
Okay, I think they're gonna do it.
Okay.
I really want Castro and Quaid here. That'd be
That'd
funny.
be that'd be
Because
Look.
I mean, Castro knows how to do this
He
better.
knows
You
how
know
to
what I'm saying?
interview. Yeah, because it's.
awesome. But this is the
Socially
anti-interview. There's no
awkward.
interviewing.
Yeah,
being
but it's
done.
like still.
But yeah, I mean, still, you need
No,
some sort of push.
So should we just like should we do this as one episode and then do it when they get here as another episode, or should it all be one episode? I kind of want to split it into two.
Yeah, I
So
feel
you
like
do this
splitting
and
it
then a
into
break?
two would be a little bit better, just because like by the time they realistically get here, we'll be like 3/4 of the way done probably.
Yeah, because it'll be like 20 minutes from now, and they'll probably be about 30-40 minutes in, so
Yeah.
that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
But it's like, what I'm curious of is like, realistically, who actually watches this? You know what I'm saying? Like, who really actually will sit down and be like, I want to watch this. You know what I'm saying?
Let's put this on the TV.
Yeah, it's like I put it together and I edit it and then I never watch it. And then I'm just like...
I say, but you don't really watch your own stuff. Like, I mean,
I'd say I don't really watch the interviews either. It's like after I do them, can you like just like move it just a little bit?
That was
Sweet,
very violent.
So like, I mean, it's like I don't watch any of the stuff that I do because I'm just like I want to do more of it. It's I like to be a part of it. But what I'm curious of is like who actually will watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like who's like, yeah, let's watch that on the TV, dude. That's great. You know? Like really, like this is not that entertaining to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's entertaining to do this and to make the content, but to like sit there and be like, yeah, I want to hear what these people have to say. It's like, I mean, maybe our like family or something, you know, or but it's like even then, it's like, I don't know. Maybe that's just like, you know, doubt. Maybe this one should be called self-doubt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But see, like because I'm just like. I just don't know. Like, really. I mean, like, if you look at the view count, the view count is not very high. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is probably... What the fuck? My account is being used in another location.
Is it in the living room?
Yeah.
I was just like...
But why did that just do that now? That's
obviously...
stupid. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just play this one back. But so if we go to the channel... Which we haven't really gone up any subscribers recently, you know what I'm saying? And it was, when I noticed a trend of like every one video I made at one point, I got 2 subscribers for that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know why that like stopped. But if we look at the last anti-interview we did, we have 25 views. Like, that's just disgusting, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is just gross. Like, what's the point of even putting it out? The one before that had 20 views. The one before that had 16 views.
It's growing.
It's growing. Like it's part
16,
of the process.
20, 25.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting so let's say on average you're getting 4 new subscribers a day.
And that was happening.
Or not a day, but an upload. Or let's be
no, not
about
anymore.
It
It doesn't do that anymore. Because it doesn't go up like that. Like, I have to go and, like, fight for every subscriber. You know what I'm saying? I have to go do a show and yell on a mic, and I'd be lucky if anybody even looks it up. You know what I'm saying? Or I go into the VR chat, and I'm like, hey, bro. And I befriend people and become really nice to them. And I'm like, hey, bro, you should check out the YouTube channel. And I go up to all these people, and I rap for them. And sometimes I get, like, a gold mine at, like, 5 to 6 people that are like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it's difficult. You know, I'm not, like... And it's like literally though, I am proud of the fact that all of this is totally organic. Like I haven't paid for any bots or anything. It's all organic. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the information on the channel, it's 10,900 views. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. Like we have almost 130 videos on the channel. But really though, it's like who the fuck would watch this? In their right mind, it's like that's fun.
You know,
I mean,
people
who support you,
or the people who are in it besides you, because you don't like to watch your own stuff. Because it's like, oh yeah, I want to like remember that. You know, that's why people like record is to remember
and
that
that's
moment.
like whenever you dropped 9 on Friday, dude, I literally just sat there and watched it, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot we talked about that, or like, oh shit, I forgot how funny that was.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember being freaked out by the lights.
I think 10 is gonna be like a monumental, enjoyable one. I mean, it's like number 9 was really interesting too, and it's like I'm gonna bring different things to the table every time. Sometime and literally to the table. I want to play like a poker game, like she said earlier to me. Or
that would be so dope to be
or
like
play like a board
like,
game, or play a board game, or paint or something right here, or draw or whatever. You just have like, and then like this is what I drew. It's like we have like 5 minutes to draw this, or like
a
Pictionary or something. Yeah, like doing that.
No,
like
please don't do Pictionary.
do different activities. I love to do different activities.
Yeah,
with it
the whole point is not being good at it. It's just to do it and make fun of it in itself to have fun.
It's not Cards Against Humanity. That shit is dumb.
No, that can.
Like my sister.
I mean, I rarely play, so like I still get.
I've had like a good time.
I've
had like one good time playing that, but like when my sister would always like when she had her little parties, we'd go over there, and then like they'd be playing that. And I'm like, this shit is like I don't even find this funny. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean,
it's like
it
some of them
really,
do get gross.
it honestly, I think part of it honestly depends on heavily on group dynamics. So like. I feel like if we played it, like we all kind of know each other's sense of humor to an extent. So,
but
like,
it's just like it's it's almost like everything is almost
meant to be extra immature.
It's too much. It's like they don't have anything in between or like less. They just have everything like Bob
The
Dylan
edgy.
sucking nuts or something.
So,
You know, like,
so you know how you make that better? You just combine it with all the other types of games they have. Like the same company did Cards Against Star Wars, and you combine the packs. So then you're getting these wild answers.
see, that seems a little bit more
that
interesting.
seems like to me like we should do that.
Because
like,
if they had like
just
more
get
like
a bunch of different varieties of the games. Like I think they got one for Harry Potter. Like I said, they got one for Star Wars. Like just a bunch of these different random like mix-ups of all these Cards Against label games, and just mix them all up together, and then that way it's not that your standard, just every single time you have the same set of cards. Like, okay, I had this one like last game, and I had played this card and it won, so I'm gonna play these two again. Like,
what was that? Who said that? Oh yeah, that was okay. I remember. I forgot this song. It's like it's the same thing. I do songs and I forget things about it, and it's like with the videos. Like eventually one day I'll probably go back and just binge watch everything. But it's like I have to have the content out there just so much. It's like I just want to keep getting more and more content because even if I have 1,000 videos and then there's one view on all of those videos, just each, that's 1,000 collective views. So that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But if we get the watch time up to 4,000 hours within 1 year, if we have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time within a year, then I can monetize a channel. I do have an old channel that I can monetize, but it's like I don't know if I should.
I honestly, bro, I mean I don't know what the old channel was, but I say,
bro, it has all my old music. Like, I have like 180 videos on there. I have 180,000 views collectively on that channel. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to like 2010. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I could take that over and then just use that. But it's like I don't know. I mean, it's like it's got like 300 something subscribers, so that's pretty good. It's better than this one. I mean, I've ran through like a handful of channels, like 9 channels or maybe like 7 channels. I don't know.
Yeah, one for each group. I mean, it was all those groups.
It was also just like different phases of my life. It's like I grew up basically through YouTube since the age of 12. Like, and I've just continued that tradition.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like, I mean, how long ago did you use that channel though?
A couple years ago.
Okay. Couple meaning 2, 3?
Yeah.
2, 3 years. I mean, at the end of the day, this is going to be a personal choice that you're going to have to make. I don't really know. I'm not going to give an answer because I don't know. I guess that is my answer is I don't know. Because, I mean, I don't... I guess one way we could determine whether or not you could is, like, what would be... outside of like being able to monetize it, what would be the purpose of reactivating that old channel?
I mean, it's still out there and it's still accessible. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying, like actually
I
using
know.
it again.
I know. Well, see, honestly, I feel like what would be better than even just going back to that is having 2 channels I can monetize. So getting this one to the point of monetization, and then being able to use this one and that one. You know what I'm saying? And then be able to have monetized videos on both of them. But I don't want to really spread myself thin and go back to an old channel whenever I'm putting all my energy into this one. You know what I'm saying? And just kind
Right. So, I mean, that would definitely be a con, is you'd be spreading yourself even thinner than you're already.
It's like, because you have the J-Rob channel too.
Yeah, and that one only has like 20 subscribers on it. Damn, I think you've probably had more of my beer than I've had of it. This one's been sitting here for.
I mean, you keep offering.
Whenever you brought that fucking like fucking 12 pack, and you're like, you can keep this, and I was like, oh sweet, I don't have to drink this anymore. And then look, you drank the rest of those beers, and then now I'm fucking giving all this
I
to
had
you.
one that night.
I was
I
saying,
know, but- yeah, but-
like I saw Fred get a couple, and I was like, oh.
You should have stopped him.
know.
You know how happy I was about that beer. I was
He
like,
was so
yeah,
happy.
I don't gotta buy beer for a while now.
He's
There's
like,
only like
now,
6
here
beers.
it is,
counted
like,
them
oh.
all out too.
I was like,
He's I'm
1,
having
2,
this
3,
one.
4. I
He's
was like,
okay,
this
that's
is for
good.
this day, this is for this day. And then Fred comes
Stop
in there.
talking like that.
Fred comes in there and he's like, I'm gonna destroy dreams tonight.
I'm gonna destroy dreams.
And I'm like, no.
I know. He
I was
just,
crying in a corner and shit. I
geez,
locked
I-
myself in the bathroom. I was like,
I
fuck.
was saying you were taking a shower too when he took one. I remember. And I was just like,
Really?
oh.
I don't even remember.
Oh, because I was talking to him and I just remember seeing him grab one from the pack and pop it, and I was just like, oh, geez. And then Ty came over, and then you grabbed one, and you're like, yeah, I left these here.
Like,
I
I'm
was
in
like,
the
yeah,
other-
those
I
are
think I'm
yours.
taking
I was
a
about
shower,
to say, like, normally I wouldn't just up and just grab a beer
I'm
without
taking a
permission. I was
shower.
like,
I'm
I
like
see
taking
the
a shower.
beers, I'm still-
I'm taking a shower in the other room while he like is like, and then he opens it and I just like I'm like, what was that? And I hear like,
Oh,
you
like
know,
that.
just like
that-
the energy wave of like, someone open my beer.
Like, it sounds like a commercial, you know, where it's like, I don't know, like a parent or something like that, or like what was it? Like Trick cereal or something like that. No, there's one where it's like, everyone freaked out whenever you open it. Like, hey, they opened it, and then they went in charge.
Silly rabbit, beers aren't for kids.
Yeah, like that.
I still got like another 24 ounce in there, so I'm pretty glad about that.
That's good.
Is it less than a gallon?
Yes. Dude, one night, like, I drank a lot, you know, and then I went to my parents the next day. No, we went out to dinner with them, and I was like, how many ounces are in a gallon? He's like, how much are in a gallon?
Hold up.
Like 120 or something?
128.
128. And I was like, well, and then I started doing
think.
math. And I was like, 120. Started doing math, and I was like, I had 10 beers last night, and then I did the math, and I'm like, oh, that's a fucking gallon of beer. I was like, whoa. So I've slowed the fuck down after that. I'm gonna slow down, because that's a lot of fucking beer. I don't know about
I
you.
know,
but
and it's good that
Yep,
you drink
128.
water.
I can't believe I had a whole fucking gallon.
I know you have a gallon of water and a gallon of beer, so it's
I
like
know-
not
I know
even drinking
people-
water.
I know people that fucking drink like 10 beers a day for like weeks at a time. And I'm like, how? How do you do that?
We're not going to talk about how much I used to go through in a day. It's bad. That's why I limit
remember-
myself to like 2 to 4. Like 2 to 4
I
meaning
remember-
like how long are we going to be there?
I remember the first time I was fall over drunk, and there was some crazy shit going on, and I was like 15 or 16, and there was some crazy shit going on. I'm not gonna even get into, but like we were partying. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. We had this big ass bottle of like, you know, the cheapest fucking nastiest vodka ever, like Svarskis or something, whatever. And I was drinking that shit, just holding it, and I was like, bam! Like, you know, when you follow, whoa, that was cool.
Right when you said bam, you just
Just
so
like,
drunk.
bam! All right, bye! I think I'm sitting on this backwards. Ooh, that's nice. I like this chair. Fucking dude, this was my favorite chair, and then I'm pretty sure Angel
It was
broke
Angel,
it,
yeah.
and then Buddha finished it off. He sat on it and was like, and then he's just on the ground like this, like.
He's like, what the fuck happened?
I was like, I thought it'd go
dude.
back more. It's like it did, like.
It
It
literally
did. It went back all the way. To the point of separation.
I don't know if he called him. Wow, I'm surprised it's still rolling.
Is it
Like-
even rolling?
That.
It usually cuts off at like 20 minutes, I think, but.
Does it? Or do you cut it off at 20
No,
minutes?
it
Well, I
just
started
cuts
cutting
off.
off at 20 minutes because like it started doing that itself. But I guess maybe it was related to how much is on the SD card, or maybe because of the battery power with it. You know, I don't know. But this is one of the most boring anti-interviews we've ever done. It's like not hectic at all. There's nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we need like something to happen. You know?
Yeah. I wouldn't exactly call this boring per se. Like, I've enjoyed it, but I get what you're meaning by it, because normally the anti-interviews are pretty crazy sometimes.
I want to do an anti-interview where we are, like, lit, like, hella lit, like 5 beers in, you know what I'm saying, and then, like, still got, like, 3 more to go, you know what I'm saying, like...
So, for me, like, 2 blunts in, because I don't drink like that.
Well, okay, whatever, 2 beers in. Oh, okay, now it stopped recording.
Wow! You manifested it.
No, I just got to 30 minutes.
I would say I'm pretty sure it's 30 minutes. Doesn't matter.
But I want to do one where we're super lit, so like 2 blunts and 2 beers or whatever, you know? 2 blunts and 2 beers podcast, you know? Like, and maybe it's like after a few more of these, like maybe then we'll start just like, I don't know. I'll talk to Castro about how to put it on like an actual podcast thing, you know? Maybe actually make it like a real podcast, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to just feed it straight to the channel, but I also want to do an anti-interview with my family. You know what I'm saying? Like when they're lit, like have them over here, sit down with my mom and my dad and a couple friends or something, and just sit there when they're lit. And we're just sitting there talking like about random shit. That'd be fun as fuck. I bet you never heard this whole project. I hope it's recording off of the microphone. Yeah.
It has been, yeah.
No, but it could be recording off of that microphone.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like slanted. It kind of looks like it might be slanted, or maybe the table's slanted.
I don't know. This is like the little tiny notices. Just like, oh.
I don't notice anything about it. Looking like that, so.
But your eye is slanted. Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell him. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I'm done.
I don't know why that one was funny, but it was.
I'm not drunk enough.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think part of my deal with this one is this is, I think, the most sober I've been for an anti-interview.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like every time we're fucking lit.
I'm always sober. So.
Sure.
Yeah, I have a serious drinking problem. I forgot to tell you about that.
Oh, I forgot this was.
This is on here?
Yeah. I was like, what fucking song is this?
I don't remember it being on.
It sounds different. I haven't heard it so long. This song I did with the neighbors. It's on 666.
Which one is this?
Chaotic. It's the one before the final
one.
It just sounds different. I mean, I haven't heard this project in fucking forever, you know?
Yeah,
like,
the last time
I've dropped the WHYFYRE project with me and Quaid since then, and then I dropped the Conjunction and Sad Face. So I've dropped fucking 3 projects plus everything on the WHYFYRE channel itself, you know? Like, fucking forgot, you know?
I think the last time I heard this all the way was like.
I remember being in a car going down Riverside, I think, or something.
Maybe that was it, yeah.
Bro, we recorded some fire. Did Fred show you those songs? Wow,
no, we were outside for most of that. Most of the time I was over there because we went outside and smoked, and then his upstairs catty corner neighbor showed up, and we got to talking to him for most of it, and then I went inside and we're messing around with baby Juliana for a little bit.
I'm gonna find a different name. He's got to rename his kid. I've been here longer.
Whoops.
I mean, yeah, I guess technically.
No, literally, I have been here longer than her. I am 23 years old, and she's like a couple months old.
I thought you meant within the group, and I was like, wait, have you been? I was thinking back, I was like, because he was talking to me about names, I think even before I met you.
Well, I would say before he met, or before me and him became a thing, he thought of the name Juliana.
Yeah.
So, and spelled the same way. Originally, it's supposed to be 2 N's.
Very coincidental.
I know. And then...
It's just one in though.
Just one in. Because white people. Not really. That's always a default
No,
thing.
really.
I don't like how this table like fucking moves so easily, you know?
Because a stupid person did it.
I don't know why I haven't used this table for editing. Like, I don't know why we just didn't put this next.
Because it's weak.
Yeah, I mean, but it's
Like
still.
you're literally talking about.
Holy
Oh my
fuck!
God.
I forgot they were supposed to knock on that.
Hold
Holy
on! Stop
shit.
knocking!
Okay, we got it.
Not
Okay.
at my house.
Bro, we all forgot that we told y'all to knock it. Whenever
Yeah,
you
I'm so
did, we
glad you
all
didn't
jumped.
frickin'
I didn't.
punch
We
it.
all jumped, bro.
Starts with a J, right?
Are you serious? Okay, we're not friends
I got
anymore.
you, Queen. Hold on, I'm about to tell you right here.
She was just saying.
I thought
Wait,
we were
this is
just
what
talking
you
about
were
my
talking
name.
about, like.
Here's a hint, bro. There's like,
No
it's
hints.
not. Let
No
me get
hints.
it. What? Nobody say
Oh,
her
yeah.
name for the rest of this shit.
Okay.
Don't say that.
What do rubies, sapphires, and emeralds all have in common? What are they?
Juliana.
Yeah. We're friends again.
I don't know what that got to do with.
Jewels.
Yeah. I knew.
Hey, watch out for the camera. You might
Are
run
we
into
still
it.
friends?
Yes, we're friends again.
You're just like showing your ass to the camera.
No, don't do that.
Pull my pants up, bro.
Bro, I forgot that was on the number
Can I piss
9.
on the side of your shit?
Yeah.
Cool, man.
The side of my shit is in the toilet. Cause I shit in the toilet. I just leave it there.
Can I go into your house? Or?
I mean, you can piss right there too. I mean,
Yeah, I'm just-
no, I was making it like a joke because you're like on the side of my shit. Like, if I took that literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, can I piss on your? Can I piss on your shit?
Because as soon as he said,
I was about to say, as soon as he said on the side of the shit, I was like, hey, yeah, it's coming. It's
Well,
coming for sure.
I guess we'll end this one and start a second one.